Hello YouTubers, it's me, Spike 2007 again. It is vlog day 37. This is April 10th, I believe. Yes, it is. Voila, I did it without looking at... Well, I kind of looked at it earlier. But anyways, April 10th, 2012. For some reason I was thinking it's 2010 again. Yeah, it is 2012. Anyways, had this little moment where my brain was like, wait, it's 2012? Yeah. So I'm kind of like brain dead right now. I feel like I'm kind of getting over this sickness, but not totally. So I'm gonna have maybe a little bit of mac and cheese, but always got to be prepared. Chicken noodle soup. After all, it's what mothers recommend or whatever. I don't know. It's something about it. It's like the soup's nutrients or whatever from the chicken broth. The chicken broth somehow helps a person to recover quick. I don't know. Like I don't honestly know how it works. I just know it does work. So for those of you who doubt the fact that it works, I am living proof that that theory works, because like I've said in the past, doctors physically have told me I should have died 8 times by now, and somehow I just keep going and going and going. Every time I've ever gotten sick, I eat chicken noodle soup. And I can't do this vlog and open my can at the same time. Yes, I can. Wait. Nope, totally can't. But anyways, I really don't care. Come on. Sit right there. Damn. Yeah, I really can't. Like, I think I pressed a button. Nope, I didn't. Like I did, but I didn't. Anyways, I'm going to sign out of here and get my my chicken noodle soup ready. Eat that, drink a little water. I don't know, like just eat some stuff, because I need something in my belly and I need to be able to go to sleep, but I can't sleep without anything in my stomach. And when I get better, I'll start doing my working out and shit like I was wanting to. But getting sick just came at the wrong moment. I was like, oh hey, I'm going to start working out. Oh god, I got sick. But yeah, so this is Spike 2007 signing out for vlog day 37. Yeah, I had to look at the computer. I was going to say 36, but no, vlog day 37, April 10th, 2012. But you may hear from me later on today. Bye-bye. Hi folks, I just wanted to add this quick little note. As you've seen, I use Campbell's chicken noodle soup. I'm sick, but it just kind of crossed my mind. Why does it have a razor sharp top? Like, it's not sharp when you're touching it, but I'm saying, like, once you pull it off, what if, like, the mom or a dad of a kid is sick, and the dad, for instance, let's just go with the mom sick. Okay, usually it's the mother taking care of the kid. I mean, yeah, both sides do take care of it, but typically when you think of a person being taken care of, it's always the mom, the grandma, shit like that. But anyways, let's just, for the sake of this, say that the mom's sick. The dad's off at work, and the kid's there with the mom. Say the mom is like, oh hey, son or whatever, son, daughter, can you go get me some chicken noodle soup and heat it up for me? Okay, cool. Kid goes in the kitchen, grabs chicken noodle soup. I mean, I've been really sick before, to the point where I probably would ask my kid to go try and get it. They pop that top off. What happens if they're, I'm not saying this to be rude, but what happens if you have kind of a retarded kid and they pop that off and then they somehow accidentally like rub their hand on it or something like that? They're just going to razor their hand open, and then they're going to have an infection, and then they're going to be screaming because they're bleeding a whole bunch, and then the mom has to get up anyways. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Campbell's, stop making metal cans. Like, I know it's a very good thing to do because they stand up to the test of time, they're strong, but make plastic with like a beveled lid or something. Like, that way you can make it a flat top lid, no razor sharp edges, shit like that. And I mean, you could save a lot of people possible injury. And I mean, not even just that, just the fact that people like me, I just throw the fucking lid in the trash. Some people actually throw it inside this canister, but what happens if it does actually pop out of there? That damn thing could cut open your trash and then throw it everywhere when you go to take the trash out. So I mean, although it's a small possibility that it'll do that, think about that for a sec. All the can makers, I'm not just saying for Campbell's, but every place that makes a metal can, think about that. You're increasing people's risks of getting hurt just by having that there. That's the same with kind of like Van Camp's pork and beans. I mean, yeah, you don't pull the top off, but you got to use a freaking these things. I don't remember their name, but you got to use those. You cut it off, and then you literally get basically a buzzsaw on it. Like, not literally, but I mean, you either get a buzzsaw effect on part of it, or you get a straight edge that just is like razored up. Why? Why would you ever do that? It's kind of like those old toys. I've heard of them. I'm not this old, so I can't vouch for saying I've played with them. But I was watching a YouTube special or Discovery Channel special or something where they're investigating old toys that had just crazy things that these kids would be playing with. There was one literally, I think it was called Ring on a Stick. But it's basically a flammable ring that you put on a stick, and you have your parents light it on fire and you run around with it until the thing goes out. Okay, that is totally unsafe. But that's kind of where I'm getting at. Over time, we've made stuff safer and safer and safer. But ever since I was a kid, Van Camp's pork and beans, Campbell's chicken noodle soup, like all these metal cans, they have still stuck around. And nobody has thought about these risks. That's like, okay, alcohol. Really good example. Alcohol carriers, I love drinking your shit because a lot of you make some good products. But why glass bottles? If you are getting screwed up, the last thing you want is a glass bottle, because what if you drop that at a party? That shatters, someone's just drunk, they don't notice anything, they just walk, and all of a sudden, ow, now you got a piece of glass cutting into your foot, ripping all your tendons and veins and all that shit up. So, it'd be pretty brilliant, honestly, for alcohol companies to start making plastic bottles. That way they hit the ground, they go doink, and they just kind of like ricochet off the ground. Can't break them. I mean, you could be fucked up trash and drop a bottle. You are not going to see me walking around holding this bottle while I'm drunk. It's always like this, and I'm like, ugh. I don't want to drop that shit on the ground and have it shatter. Like the Campbell's soup things, like I said, make some sort of plastic container or whatever. Make it safer to open. I mean, yeah, theoretically, you could say everything is dangerous in the world if put in the right position. But I'm talking about stuff that's naturally dangerous. You're talking about alcohol. Okay, it gets you tipsy, it makes you not think exactly straight. I mean, yeah, you can still think about what you're doing. But I mean, when you get pretty trashed, like you might at some parties, you're going to drop shit like that. Or possibly drop it. Campbell's chicken noodle soup, you're sick. You're like, you're just trying to open it. You might actually cut yourself that damn lid. So I'm just looking at the possibles. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, hey, a milk jug is plastic and you can beat somebody over the head with it or something, fill it with water and kill somebody. I mean, no, you can make anything dangerous if you want. But I'm just stating the obvious ones. But yeah, just want to point that out. So if any of you vendors or whatever see this video, that would be really cool. And for my Facebook fans, please hit a like on this video, just because if it gets high enough up in the favorites, some of the top YouTubers will view it, some of the companies out there might view it. Okay, anyways, apparently I'm hacking up saliva from my lungs. I hate that feeling. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna eat my chicken noodle soup. That's what that beep was earlier. Heat up for maybe another 30 seconds so it heats back up. But yeah, y'all take care.